Okay, so today we're gonna really dig into something interesting.
Yeah. What have we got lined up?
We've got these source excerpts, right? From a lesson focusing on appointment vocabulary and phrases.
Ah, okay. Appointment vocab. Seems
Mhm.
pretty straightforward on the surface, maybe.
Well, you might think so, but our mission here for this deep dive is really to pull out the most, useful bits.
The core words and phrases the sources say are key for actually handling scheduling and cancellations.
Exactly. Scheduling, canceling, rescheduling, all of that stuff that, let's face it, happens all the time.
It really does. Life happens, plans change. And having the right words, it's not just about being polite, is it? It's essential. Avoids mix-ups.
Totally. And this isn't about memorizing a dictionary. It's about understanding why these specific phrases the source points out are so effective.
Right, so we're going to look at the terms themselves and the examples the source uses to sort of illustrate them.
Precisely. Let's see them in action.
Okay, where do we start? Changing plans seems like the core.
Good point. So the sources give us two main ones right off the bat. Reschedule and postponed.
Okay, reschedule. The source defines that as just changing the time or date.
Yeah, pretty simple. And
Yeah.
the example is can we reschedule our meeting for tomorrow? Straightforward.
Makes sense.
Okay.
How's that different from postponed then, according to the source?
Well, postponed is defined as delayed to a later time or date. Example. The appointment has been postponed due to rain.
Ah, I see. So the source kind of implies reschedule often means setting a new time right then.
Exactly. Whereas postponed, it can be a bit more open-ended sometimes. Like it's push off, but the new time isn't locked in yet.
That's a subtle, but yeah, really useful distinction in how you communicate it.
Definitely. Okay, so you need to change plans. You often need a reason, or at least a way to say it.
Right. What does the source offer there?
First up, the super common one. I can't make it.
Ah, yes. Universal.
The source just says it means I won't be able to attend. Simple as that. Example. Sorry, I can't make it to the dentist today.
Direct. No fuss. But what if you need to explain, but maybe you can't give all the details or don't want to?
For that exact situation, the sources give us the amazing, this thing has come up.
Huh. The classic.
Yeah. The source defines it as something unexpected happened. And the example, I was on my way, but this thing has come up suddenly.
It's so useful because it's, like the source shows, strategically vague. Everyone gets it. It means something legitimate came up, usually unexpected, very efficient.
It really is. And importantly, if your change plans affect someone else.
Which they usually do.
Right. The source includes inconvenience, defined as trouble or difficulty caused to someone.
And the example pairs it with an apology.
Yep. Apologies for the inconvenience. I'll make it up to you. Using that word inconvenience directly acknowledges the hassle you've caused.
It shows consideration. It's about owning the impact of your change.
Exactly. Now, flipping it around, what if you're receiving the news of a changed plan?
Ah, good question. How do you react?
The sources give us the informal option. What's up? Defined simply as what's going on.
And the example.
What's up? You missed the meeting. It's, a casual way to ask why someone wasn't there.
Very practical for less formal chats. Okay, and what if they do give you a reason?
Then the sources offer a great phrase, no wonder.
Meaning?
Meaning, when something now makes sense, the examples are good. No wonder he didn't show up, he was sick, or no wonder you were late, there was a traffic jam.
Ah, okay, so no wonder connects the dots. It shows you understand the logic behind the absence or delay. It validates their reason.
Precisely. It signals understanding.
So let's recap the key terms from these sources we've hit. Reschedule, postponed.
I can't make this thing has come up.
Inconvenience, the casual what's up, and no wonder.
Yeah. And the real takeaway here, I think, from looking at how the source presents these, isn't just the definitions, it's the function of these phrases.
Right. They're not just words, they're tools. Communication tools for specific, sometimes awkward situations.
Using this thing has come up handles the need for vagueness perfectly. Say, apologies for the inconvenience smooths things over.
The sources really demonstrate their communication strategies packed into short phrases.
And that's how this specific vocabulary, pulled from the source material, helps you, the listener, manage your own schedule and interactions better. Gives you the right language for when things get messy.
It really does provide clarity when plans are up in the air.
Absolutely. And maybe this leaves you with a final thought, building on these sources. Just think about how much hassle, how much actual inconvenience might be avoided just by using the precise language the source highlights to explain why you can't make it because, well, this thing has come up.
Yeah, using the right tool for the job, conversationally speaking. Something to think about next time plans go sideways.